Kids will be going back to school next week. Victoria Desjardin should be too, but her life was cut short in a horrific crash on Boxing Day of 2024. Duane Arlen Nepoose first robbed a pharmacy and assaulted the pharmacist on shift, then stole his minivan, traveling at speeds which reached between 170 and 180 kilometers an hour through busy Boxing Day traffic. Nepoose blew through a red light at McLeod Trail and Southland Drive. The force of the crash was like an explosion. The vehicle first hit the car carrying 9-year-old Victoria Desjardin, her mom, and her sister.
What came up during the victim impact statements was the fact that the girls wanted to actually stay home and play, but there was an appointment that they had to go to. And that was something which I think was weighed very heavily on both parents. Very young family, and of course where it took place.
Victoria Desjardin died hours after the crash. 4 others were injured, including her mom and sister. Nepoose has been in police custody since the Boxing Day 2024 crash, meaning with credit for time served, he still has 7.5 years of incarceration. And while the Crown says that's a fit sentence, it acknowledges it pales in comparison to the number of years taken from Victoria Desjardin.
I think that's something that was always hard for members of the public, but it's in these situations we have to operate within sort of established precedent and sentences from previous cases.
When Nepoose is eventually released, he will be subject to several conditions, including a prohibition on driving for 10 years, which doesn't begin until he's released from prison. Elissa Carpenter, Global News.